This time of year, Rady Children's Hospital says it treats more children injured from falling out of windows.
The hospital's now launched a pilot program with the Chula Vista Fire Department to try and prevent window injuries and even promote safe sleeping habits for kids under 4. CBS 8's Abby Black is live at Rady Children's to explain how the program works. Abby?
Jesse and Marcella, Rady Children's Hospital says window locks like this can be crucial in preventing children from falling out of windows. I have a toddler at home, so I completely understand how they can get into things really fast. And Rady says there's no shame in not knowing and not having tools like this. That's why they're arming the Chula Vista Fire Department with window locks and cribs to give to parents for free. Last month, a 1-year-old girl fell 4 stories from her apartment in Mission Valley. Rady Children's Hospital says it treated her for non-life-threatening injuries. In 2022, Rady says it treated 79 patients for window falls.
They often fall in the summertime when it's warm and you want to open the window wide.
And nationwide, 3,500 children died from unsafe sleeping conditions.
We want the infant to be on their back until the time that they can roll over on them on their own.
Often it's firefighters who respond after it's too late.
When our personnel do respond to these calls, they're seeing the aftermath of a tragic incident.
But firefighters can be the first line of defense. To keep this from happening, the Chula Vista Fire Department teamed up with Lori Lynn, the injury prevention manager at Rady Children's Hospital, and she helped train 200 fire staff on how to spot crib and safety concerns.
And if there's no crib, or you see a bunch of kids in one bed and one of them's an infant, you're going to want to talk to them about safe sleep, and we'll bring you a resource. We'll bring you a cribette so that the baby can sleep by themselves.
Through a $16,000 grant from the Kiwanis Club, the Chula Vista Fire Department is now equipped with cribs and window locks to give to parents for free.
It's a tough conversation because nobody wants to hear that they don't have a safe home for their children. But the reality is, as a parent myself, it's sometimes you don't keep track of all of the latest safety innovations that have taken place.
Something as simple as a window lock.
You can just stick these on.
Can save a life and give families peace of mind. So what you can do right now is if you're at home and you have a crib, make sure that it's not under a window or near a window, even if there is a screen. Remember that those can pop out. We have unfortunately covered those tragic stories as well. So please just make sure that your children cannot reach through a window at all.
Abby, this new program kind of goes along with the water safety program already in place. So what tools are on hand for firefighters to give to parents?
It's a great conversation to have right now because kids are still swimming in the pools, and so if a fire department sees that maybe there's a pool around, there's no fence, or if there unfortunately was some type of drowning incident, they want to make sure that parents are armed with those flotation vests. So they've been given those as well that they can give to parents. But what I thought was really interesting today was that if you have one of these bracelets, it's a water watcher bracelet where you can have a t-shirt or a hat, and that designates the adult or the person in charge, letting everyone know that you're the person in charge and you're also the person that has all eyes on the children that are outside and in the pool. So I think this is a great way to make sure that there is someone that will always have eyes on your kids.
That is a great reminder, Abby, because I know a lot of times, you know, mom might think dad's watching the child, or so, you know, there's confusion as to whose turn it is. So that is a great visual so that everyone knows. So I like that. I like that program, just doing what we can to help keep kids safe. Thanks so much, Abby.